Okay.
Hello?
So I would like to ask you something. Do you think that you are a child predator? Yes or no?
Can you repeat that again?
Do you think that you are a child predator?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna answer very honestly on that part. Okay, so I do role play with different with people that are access anime girls, but I will never go out of my way to like attempt to ask a girl where if we could meet up, do not a lot of sexual stuff that I know is illegal, because I know for a fact that I also seen a lot of YouTube videos of other online predators trying to meet up with the girl in person, and I find that pretty disgusting because like he knows as an adult that she is a little girl and you're not fully developed yet to know to have consent towards those things. I like to keep things just in role play, and that's it. I don't
Okay,
want
Denox,
to get out of my way. Yes, you were saying?
Okay, so you didn't answer my question. Are you a child predator?
I was going to get to that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I do not consider myself a child predator, mainly in the real world, because like I said, I would never go out of my way to engage trying to meet up with a girl in real life, especially a minor. It has to be 18 plus if I want to meet her, and plus, I'm in Puerto Rico, so I don't. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to. But even if she's close by, I wouldn't even dare at all because he's a minor. But in the online, when you said that I'm a child predator, I understand it may seem that way because, well, the text that I sent and stuff like that, and I do realize that I should have stopped when she was after she was 14, but mostly after she said she was talking about masturbation there, I should have stopped there or before that. Matter of fact, if you sent me a picture of some girl that was almost naked, I would have blocked right away, because then that would have been a real big red flag. I'm not sure if I answered your questions, but if you have any other questions, you could tell me right now.
The answer was yes or no. Are you a child predator?
Okay, I understand. So I don't consider myself a child predator, especially not in the real world. That's what I'm saying.
So you think you're a child predator in the online world, but not the real world?
No.
So,
Okay,
what is your definition of a child predator?
Someone that seeks minors in the real world and online. Yes, that I understand. When I was looking for Emma, when I saw Emma in the playroom, I wasn't trying to intentionally look for a minor. I was just, okay, so she has a cute picture of an anime girl. So that's why I added her.
Okay, so you don't consider yourself a child predator? But how do you not consider yourself a child predator when you asked for sexually explicit images from a minor? To me, that seems like,
Yeah, I was waiting to see if you finished your question.
Yeah, you say you're not a child predator, but you ask for sexually explicit images from a minor.
Yeah, I was wondering, even if it's just feet, even if it's not something private, of course, because I'm aware that that's definitely illegal. After I did ask for the feet pics for curiosity purpose, but after that, I would say I definitely not planning to do that again, because after all the videos you upload, I'm like.
Yeah, but that's because you got caught. If it wasn't me, then a real 14-year-old girl probably would have still been texting you right now.
Well, I would have probably still roleplay with her some more, but I would never take it as far as to meet her in person.
You just said you'll roleplay with her some more? Is that what you said?
But just,
whoa! Okay, Denox, really? You can't say that. Yeah, you shouldn't
But
say that. You shouldn't say that. You just said you would roleplay with her some more if it wasn't me. You can't say that.
so I have a question for you.
Yes.
Okay. Even for example, if it's role play with anime characters, right? The age play still matters if it's even if it's with.
What? Did you?
Yeah.
You're sorry to cut out. To cut out. What'd you say?
That's okay.
Okay. Are you gonna say something? You started to cut out there.
I was waiting to see if you were gonna say something.
Oh no. Okay, but I do have another question. Do you have an attraction to 10-year-olds?
Not especially 10-year-olds.
You guys might be wondering why I asked him that question. Do you like 10-year-olds? It's because I wanted to see what would happen if Denox told the truth. You can see when I asked him that question, he pretty easily said no. Like, that was a pretty easy response, just no. That's what he said. So I believe he's telling the truth on that question. But when I asked him the previous question, do you think you're a child predator? It took him 2 minutes and 33 seconds to answer that question. So that proves to me that deep down in his gut, he does believe that he is a creep. Because if people lie, they give really long answers. But when people tell the truth, they just give a simple no or yes. Also, by the way, I wanted to see Denox's age range. So his age range actually doesn't go from 14 to 17. His age range goes from 13 to 17. That's right, Denox likes 13-year-olds too. And I have proof in one of his videos.
I found this girl in MySpace when she had a picture of her looking like if she was cosplay as Osaka from Asomanga Daioh with a Shio-Shan doll. And since I was a huge fan of the anime at the time and she seems pretty cute, I added her and started talking to her on MSN almost every single day for the next 2 months. I remember she introduced me to some of her YouTube videos and saw that she was also into Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon as well. Some very creative videos that I just asked myself, how the heck did she do all those sweet effects? It made me want to do the same, but I just did not know how to back in 2006. But I did enjoy some of her past music videos, especially her childhood one. When I met her, she was only 13 years old.
Well, no, that's not. What the heck is wrong with this guy? Okay, you know what? I quit.
Not especially 10-year-olds. Mostly I'm mostly attracted to most 18-year-olds plus, but I would say I would be attracted to 16 and 17. To 16 and 17. But if she doesn't have the age of consent or she's still a minor in a specific country.
Well, it doesn't
Because
matter.
every consent law is different in the.
Okay, first off, it doesn't matter if she's a minor in a specific country. In the online world, the age of consent is 18 and only 18. It doesn't change in the online world.
Of course, since it's based in the United States, so it doesn't matter the age of consent.
Yep. So that
Yeah,
was.
so that's something I'm trying to still get. So that way I can, anticipate what should I do, with the whole age of consent. But yeah, it's a lot of crazy
Okay.
stuff that I'm
So yeah, that was the interview. Do you think you're innocent or guilty?
Well, you think I could explain before?
Okay, just say yes or no.
Okay, I would be lying if I say I'm completely innocent because.
Oh, so you're guilty.
I did
Okay.
have-
So you're
I-
guilty, you
as
say?
an adult,
Oh, you're guilty. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you later. Bye. If you guys were wondering why I hung up there, Denox said I would be lying if I was completely innocent. So the opposite of that would be I would be telling the truth if I was completely guilty.
Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you out on the other side.